Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? The hits keep on coming for the New Orleans Saints. My goodness, you probably saw this news, the report earlier today from Ian Rappaport. Unfortunately, that Wil Lutz is going to miss some time. It's one after another. Now it seems like every day, every week, there's just more bad news. Wil Lutz tweeted out the news as well on a note on his Twitter. He said, "Unfortunately, I found out that my training camp will be cut short due to an injury that had progressively worsened. After talking with our excellent medical team and training staff, as well as a second opinion from a specialist, we've decided to get our best interest. It's in our best interest to get this fixed now in order to miss at least the least amount of time possible. Thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers. Love the game of football, so sitting won't be easy, but I look forward to attacking rehab, coming back healthier and stronger to help this team win." So that was from Wil Lutz earlier today. The estimates as far as time that he's going to be out is anywhere from 8 to 12 weeks. So that is a gigantic blow for the New Orleans Saints, where it feels like every single day or every week we're talking about another player, another key contributor that's going to miss some amount of time. A couple things. First of all, Wil Lutz has been a staple, a measure of consistency for the New Orleans Saints. He's attempted every field goal for the New Orleans Saints the last 5 years. Since 2016, Wil Lutz has been the guy. Prior to that, you had a revolving door. In 2015, it was Kai Forbath and Zach Hocker. 2014 was Shane Graham. 2013 was Garrett Hartley and Shane Graham. 2012 was the last time you had one guy handle all the kicking duties the entire season. That was Hartley. In 2011, it was John Casey. In 2010, it was Hartley and John Carney. In 2009, we remember Hartley for the big kicks in the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl, but actually John Carney started that season, and then Hartley finished it. So it's not hyperbole to say that Wil Lutz has brought a measure of consistency and stability to the kicking spot that the Saints had not previously had under Sean Payton. I mean, our joke was always, man, Payton and them kickers. And now in this season where you've had so many personnel losses, this is another with the Wil Lutz injury. You really wonder how many body blows can you take. And it's starting to remind me a lot of the 49ers in 2020, where it just felt like it was one after another after another. The 49ers last year ended up with $80 million in salary on IR. Garoppolo, Richard Sherman, Solomon Thomas, Nick Bosa, Dee Ford, George Kittle, Raheem Mostert, Ben Garland, their starting center, ended up on IR. Ziggy Ansah, Jordan Reed, even that key backups like that end up on IR. And they went from being the NFC champs to being 6-10 and missing the postseason. So now you look at the New Orleans Saints this year, and Michael Thomas is injured, and David Onyemata suspended for 6 games, and now Wil Lutz is injured, and he's going to be out a couple of months, and you're waiting on suspensions potentially for Marshawn Lattimore and Deontay Harris. And then you look at all the personnel that you've lost from Breeze, Rankins, Brown, Hendrickson, Jackrabbit, Morstead. You're just a completely different roster, and the core of your roster you were hoping that would lead this team now is being gutted one by one by one. So, man, as optimistic as I can be about this team, with every passing day, I get less optimistic about what they can be. The young core of your team is fantastic, and they're super talented. You have some amazing football players. But you're losing a lot of those guys. Michael Thomas isn't there for 7 weeks, and David Onyemata is not going to be there for 6 weeks. And you just keep checking off the list, and you realize, well, when all of these guys aren't there, you're a team without great depth, but you have great top-line starters. Well, when a lot of those top-line starters are removed, your lack of depth is going to be exposed, just like what happened last year in San Francisco. And unfortunately, I think that's what's happening right now to the New Orleans Saints. So we'll talk more about this with with Sean Fazan at the bottom of the hour. Sean Payton did also give an update on replacing Wil Lutz and what they're looking to do. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact, and be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.